Hey, welcome to my channel, Unbiased LLC. And today we have Miss That to This Creations coming to sew with us today. We're gonna be doing our jelly roll strips, sewing them together, and this is gonna be Darica's first time sewing jelly roll strips. So y'all give us grace, okay? And I'm starting y'all up early. Hopefully you guys can hear us. If this is your first time watching, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are part of the Purple Patch crew, welcome in, baby. And if you catch us on the replay, thank you. Eureka, you want to introduce yourself in the channel?
Hey y'all, I'm Darica from That to This Creations, as Unbiased has just said. What I do over here, we do sublimation, we do embroidery, and now we can add sewing to our list. Maybe a tad bit of sewing.
Me and her sewing era.
Rhinestones. Did I miss some? I don't know.
Embroidery, rhinestone. Oh, your basket, that balloon thingy.
Oh, I do stuffed balloons, and I just removed those from out of here yesterday when I cleaned up. But yeah, and all the things. So, and I go live every Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time if you want to come chill out and hang out with your girl. And
yeah, come do it.
I'm gonna learn how to sew.
Disclaimer: y'all gonna be up late. If you go to her channel on Saturday night, you're gonna be up late. So
come on now, because last night I was through in 2 hours.
Last night you did awesome. I mean, I was so proud of you, Queen. I was so proud of you.
Thanks to Christian for the project. And Marilyn and Prince for the video.
Yes. So do you want to show them your jelly roll? Because you have a pre-made jelly roll strips, and I have jelly roll fabric that I cut up into strips. So I'm gonna make you big, and you can show them your jelly roll strip, and you can tell them what it is.
I ain't opening it, but I can open it. I'm gonna have to open it anyway. But I don't want to cut it with the new fabric scissors.
Please don't. While you doing that, I'm gonna just speak to the people that came in. Hey, Anna Smith, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Kingsbury Crafts, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Terry Hunt, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Deborah Gary, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss April Jackson, if you're nasty, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Creative Notions, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. DB, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Dunzel Cooper, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. Marlene Kelsey, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. And Miss Sherry C, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. So this is a pre-made jelly roll strip that Darica, That to This Creations is showing.
I like shades of blue and green.
Does your package tell you how many strips came in your bundle?
On the package it say 20 assorted, but it's kind of cut off. But I think it was like 40. I think they just say assorted on the paper.
Okay, yeah. So when you lay yours out, the first one on the top, that first fabric, pull it out so we can see it. Not pull it out, but just show it to us. I don't want you to get them tangled up.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me lay it flat. Hold up. I'm confused now. Child, I don't even know what to start. I think it's this one.
You got the middle. You got the middle closed up.
Okay.
Try to find the middle and then lay it out flat.
Well, the other I don't know, these must be the two on the top. I did find the middle, but two of them already had came off.
Okay, so the ones that came off, just lay them straight across flat on top of, okay, like that. So you see those two that you have that came off? Those are going to be sewn together first. So the way that they sent the jelly roll strip to you, you just sew each piece that comes off the roll, so you don't have to think about the order.
Actually, it's three. It's one. Hold on. Let me lay this down.
Three of them came off.
So it's four.
Oh,
Two of the same.
okay.
This
So you're
one.
gonna. Oh, so you have two of each strip, two of each color for 40.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because these two the same too.
All right. So what you're gonna do is take one, put it in a pile, then separate it another one in the pile, the same two, and then separate all 20 strips in that pile. Look, like mine. So look,
I can't
I'm,
see your. They got me
oh,
on the.
hold on, let me bring it to the stage. So this is how I did mine. So your first two, you just gonna the first one, put it in a pile, and then take each one. I mean, your first one, put it in a pile. Your second one, which is the same color, put it in another pile, and then just separate them, alternating each pattern.
Okay. Okay.
That way, you'll have two piles of 20.
All right. Let me go ahead and switch. Can I switch my own? Yeah, I can. Can I switch my own camera?
No, but let me add it. You go
No.
to.
Oh, I think I can. I can. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yes. Hey, Glenn Robert. Welcome in, King. I appreciate you guys for joining us today. I appreciate you. This was an impromptu live. And we here. Hey, Eva Marie. Welcome in, Queen.
Oh, let me close it. I can't see that.
What you trying to do?
Close the well, I switch my camera. That little white screen that come up. I couldn't see the.
Oh. So y'all, what Derica is going to do is separate her strips into two piles because it seems like she has two of the same color back to back. So we just gonna separate them. So when she get ready to sew, she won't be sewing the same two colors in the same or back to back next to each other, however you want to put it. So while she's doing that, you guys, I'm just gonna show you the jelly roll strip tool that I purchased. I've been having this for probably 5 months now. I think I showed it to you guys a while back on my live, but this is the Clover brand, and it comes in, it's 2 pieces, but it's really 4. So let me show it to you. We won't be using this today, but I do want to show it to you. So this is the big piece, and then it comes with this piece that you put inside of the big piece, and then the small piece, they have another one. Y'all, I can't do nothing with these nails on. Hold on. Okay. Then they have a smaller piece that you put inside of this piece. And if you want to go and check out Crafting on the Dime with Shay Shay's video, she is using something like this, and you'll be able to see exactly how to use it. But this is the Clover brand, and I purchased mine on Amazon. Hopefully you can see the Clover. And then this is how it's supposed to look. Hey, Jess Craft, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Shay Shay, welcome in, Queen. So yeah, you will need this if you want to use this tool for making your jelly rolls, but you don't have to. You can do all of your strips and then fold them together by hand. So you don't have to go out and buy a tool if you don't need it. But if you plan on doing a lot of these, then I'll suggest that you buy something that looks like this. And then this is the batting that I purchased. I got this off of Amazon. This is 2.25 by 50 yards of batting. 2.25 by 50 yards of batting. Okay. Cotton batting. So that's the roll that I have. And the way that I'm going to do mine when we do the jelly roll Zoom. Don't talk about my little stand, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take this stand right here. This is my thread stand that I just use it now for my bobbins and dust. You see the dust collecting the dust. And I'm gonna put my, let me see, I'm hoping that it fit, but I'm gonna put my jelly roll. If I can get it in here, that's what I'm gonna use.
Am I gonna have enough room?
Huh?
I was saying, am I gonna have enough room on the stand?
Oh, this probably.
Let me slide.
Okay, let me show y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these. Hold on, let me think about this. Oh, I should be able to unscrew this, lift this up. Nope, that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to use this one. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to use that one. Maybe I'll have to do. I have a bigger skewer like this, so maybe I'll just take it and put it on a roll like this. So, because you want it to be spinning, you want this to be loose when you're doing the jelly roll rub. You don't want to have to stop, untangle, because it's gonna take you forever. Okay, so I have a bigger wooden skewer. I'm gonna put that inside of my jelly roll, the hole, and then I'm probably going to maybe take like one of my totes like this, and then slide that through the hole so that this can continue to turn. I'll show you. Well, I can't show you. If you're on the Zoom, you'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a way to fix it. No, Shay, that's not the one I made. The one that I made is this one, and it have too many spools on it, so I won't be able to use it because it'll be in the way. But this is the stand that I made. Oh, you put your batting on the floor, girl? You know I'm in my hair shop too, so I don't want my batting on the floor because it probably will be end up with hair on it. Even though I sweep and mop, I'm sure it's some little bits that still.
Same thing here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to the other table or something.
Queen,
Huh?
why you doing that?
You told me to put them on.
So is it not two of the same colors? How many colors did you have of the same fabric?
There's two of each.
So you only should have two piles. If you got two of the same colors, one go in one pile, one go in the other pile. The next one is one go in one pile, one go in the other pile.
Okay, so right now I have two of each color. But when
so you separated two.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that.
No, you need one of each color in one pile, and then one of each color in the next pile.
Oh, I think I hear. Hold on.
No, if you don't, I mean, yeah, ask.
Oh, I think I see. Yeah, I think. So this goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here.
Oh, Miss Eva Marie, you welcome, Queen. Thank you for having some content on your channel, girl. If you guys are not subscribed to Miss Eva Marie Bradley's channel, write her name down and go and subscribe to the channel, and also watch a couple of her videos. She only got a couple, and I don't remember if you had shorts, Queen. Don't quote me because I watch a lot of channels, but whatever is on there, go look at it. Hey, Border Apparel, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Shay Shay, can you drop the link to the video for the jelly roll in the chat, please? Drop your video link in the chat so that if anybody wants to go and see how to do this, because you can make the jelly roll rug based on the video that Shay Shay put out. If you're not a member of those channels to where you can come to Zoom and actually see it being done live or in person, whatever. So yeah, Miss Eva Marie, basically that's what you do. If you go and subscribe to someone's channel, at least take out the time right then and there to watch something on their channel, because it lets YouTube know that you're not a BOT. So even if you just watch one of something, it helps to make it seem like you are a human being. Okay. Thank you, Shay Shay. So if you need or would like to go and look at the video that Shay Shay put out about the jelly roll rugs, she just dropped it in the chat. Queen, those shades of green is pretty because it's like a lime green and
Yeah,
green.
I like. It got the little blue. I like the blue too. A little turquoise, a little hint of it.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Rosalind, welcome in, Queen.
Okay, now I can sit back down.
You didn't wear yourself out, child?
My bag, I was bending over the table.
Oh, okay. What is everybody else working on today? I know today is Sunday. Normally don't go live on Sundays. We have a couple of people that went live and on live, and I understand all of that. If you have to leave, we understand that as well. Just hit the like button on your way out or in. Okay.
Thank you.
And the link to this creations channel is in the description of this video. If you are not following her, you can do so as well.
Thank you, Queen.
You're welcome, Queen.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Marissa, welcome in, Queen. I think I'm on live chat.
All right.
You got it, Queen?
Yep, got it done.
Okay. So now, only working with one pile.
Mm-hmm.
Take your first two strips, and I'm going to bring my table in.
The first,
ma'am?
These right here, two different colors.
Yes, the first two.
You finna go to the sewing machine, or you at the table?
No, I want you to be at the table for right now because I want to show you how you're going to put these strips together. Okay. Do you have pins, stick pins? Fabric pins?
These.
Yes. Do you want me to? Let me see if I can do this. Hold on, please. Okay, is this better?
Yeah, I can see.
For the table to be big? Okay. So I'm just gonna put my pieces so that I don't get them mixed up. All right. So just don't worry about that spot. So this is my jelly roll start. But I put mine upside, my top fabric is going to be the orange. So I'm just going to be flipping mine upside down, okay?
Okay.
But you don't have to. So you're going to take your ruler, and I just have this 1-inch ruler You can use whatever ruler you have. You can use a straight edge for your cutting mat. You can use whatever you have. You know, it's not, you're not measuring anything. You're just drawing a line. So I'm going to take my very first strip. I'm going to open it up. And I'm going to lay my very first strip horizontally across the table, your mat, your whatever you have, okay? I'm just going to pin mine to the table because it's going to move, but horizontal across the table. Hey, Kristen, welcome in, Queen. Oh, Shay, okay. Um, you working on craft, organizing. Okay, Miss Eva Marie. Um, okay, Queen. So now take your second, the second one that's in your pile. You're gonna have to try to make a little room, yeah, on your table. Put that one, move it in the middle of your mat, of your cutting mat. That first piece, slide it up. So, Derica, you want the end of the right side of this first strip to be on the mat.
What color? Oh, the blue.
So you should
Purple.
see the salvage edge or so on the end of your strip.
This the end of both of them. So both of them look the same. It's
Are you
supposed to be
on
right side up or upside down.
the right side up? So your pattern should be facing up.
Okay.
So is that the right side, the end of the right side that's on the mat?
Yeah.
No,
This
no,
the
no, no.
wrong.
I meant the right side, left to right. So the right edge of the fabric, is that on the mat?
Now can you see it?
So that's the right side. It looks like the left side. Or maybe is your camera flipped?
I don't know. Let me see.
It might be right. It just look
It
like
might. Let me see if I can change it if it's not.
it's her camera reversed. Okay. That's what Shay is asking. Hey, Addie Green, welcome in, Queen.
What about now? It still look the same? I put mirror.
It still looks the wait, let me bring you big. Hold on. Okay, so where is your left hand?
Oh, let me go back over here. Okay, to the computer. Hold on. Oh, you know what? That was my but it still should have mirrored it.
Where is your left hand? Put your left hand on the mat. So yeah, you need to slide all that fabric over till you get to the edge of the other end. The other way. No, 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 no. Just bring the fabric all the yeah, yeah, like that, like that.
Okay.
Now, okay, hold on. Let me bring myself back. Oh Lord, we gotta. Oh, okay. So now you're gonna take the next piece and you're going to face it down so it will be pretty side to pretty side. And you're just going to, so listen, a little bit of the fabric. So you can just say almost like a half of an inch. Think of this little piece as a half of an inch. You see that?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to put it down directly over the first piece that you laid down. And this is how it should look. You should see some of the top fabric hanging over the first fabric, and then also The first fabric is hanging out over the second fabric. I guess I'm saying that right. I'm not sure, but you want like an overlap. You don't want them to be exact. And if you can see, I still have my salvage edge. So I'm just making sure that I don't get that caught up in my sewing. Okay. Hey, Bougie Prepper. Welcome in, Queen. Hey, Mr. Sweet Time. Welcome in, King. Hey, Matthew Whittington. Welcome in, King. Let's see. Hey, Up Designs. Welcome in, Queen.
Hey, everybody.
She said, girl, Miss Eva Marie, her husband was watching me Tuesday, her and her husband, and he was telling her she needed to get into the tie game, right? And
Mm-hmm.
she just said she went and got over 100 ties.
Is that right?
Yes. Wait, let me make sure, girl. I'm saying yes and ain't even seen nothing. Hold on. Perfect. So now pin it.
Is there a special place to pin it or just pin it?
So, okay, that's a good question. I like that. Okay. So you're going to be sewing to the right of all of this fabric. Can you see where I'm pointing? You're going to be sewing to the right of this fabric. So all of this stays smooth, right? So you want to pin to the left of the fabric.
Okay.
And because you still have to draw your line. Hey, Coretta Dangerfield, welcome in, Queen. Y'all, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I know it was like an impromptu live, and yeah.
I don't know if I pinned that right, but that's
See,
what I
I
got.
wish I could see you big at the same time, but they don't have an option for that. Let me make you big, and then hopefully you can still see my table. Can you still see my table?
Yeah.
It's small though, huh?
Oh, but I can see it.
Okay. So now take your ruler or whatever straight edge that you have. Let me make myself be queen because I know some other people probably like, I can't see. So whatever straight edge ruler or piece of paper or whatever you have, straight edge, you're going to take this and you're going to lay it in a diagonal from the end of this. Hold on. I'm going to bring this a little closer. Okay. So I am going to place my ruler at the tip of that edge and make sure that it's on the diagonal of the fabric. Can you see that?
Um,
So this is your edge. Place your ruler like this, and it's going to be like at a 45-degree angle.
oh, I think I got it turned the wrong way. Should it go this way?
Hold on, let me look at your thing.
I'm gonna have to unpin it because the pin in the way.
That's why I said pin it to the left of the fabric and not the right.
That is the left.
Well, because your ruler is a little large. It's okay. Can you make an imaginary line?
I'm gonna move the pin.
And let me tell you why you leave it, you put the pin on the left. Because once you sew this in a diagonal, you're going to be cutting this part off. Bring your ruler towards the left.
Supposed to go this way, right? That's why
Yes.
I thought I had it wrong.
Yes. All of your diagonals will be from left to right. Hey, Lady Bear, welcome in, Queen. Okay, and I'm gonna mark mine so that they can see. So let me make myself big. They can see y'all, and I'm sorry for the switcheroo. I'm sorry for all the switcheroo, but this is how you want your diagonal to be from this corner to this corner. And so when you sew it, let me just flip it. When you sew it together, it's going to do this. Just like that.
So I need to pin on the right side instead of the left side.
Okay.
I think. If this is right, this right here, whenever you make it big.
Hold on. You're gonna be cutting off the anything you sew from to the right. You're gonna be cutting that part out. Hey,
Right.
Miss B, how you been, Queen? Let me see what you're asking.
So I'm cutting the right part out, this part right here, right?
Not right now. After you sew it, after you sew your strips together, you'll go back and cut all of those edges.
So I can pin right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you got that part done?
I was making sure I want you to check my work. I should have
Okay.
my name off the screen. Hold on, let me see my stats.
No, you
Okay.
that's okay. That's okay. Do you have is your marking pencil a color or is it white?
Um, it's white, but let me get this one out the scan and cut because it's purple.
Okay. I just want you to have something that you'll be able to see. However, wait. The one from the scan and cut, is it going to evaporate or something? Like it's not going to see through your fabric?
Yeah, it's gonna evaporate.
Okay. Mine already evaporating.
I had one, but I don't know what I did with it. Okay, I think that's right.
Let me see. Can you put it up to your camera? I'll tell you. Yep, looks good to me.
Okay.
So when you get to the sewing machine, you're going to do you still have that same foot that you had on last night?
Yeah.
Okay. We going to the sewing machine, but this is what I want you to do. I want you to take your first row, the stitch, I'm sorry, the strips that you just took that out of the pile, bring that pile to the sewing machine.
Okay.
The one that's still full, leave it on the table. And then when you get to the sewing machine, find a place where you can have your strips laid out somewhere. Because you're going to need it by the machine and not on the table.
The table right by me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Picture Me Crafting. Welcome in, Queen. Hey, Robin's Creations. Welcome
Hey,
in.
sorry, I'm quiet because I'm learning. Let's see. I can turn your comments back. Okay. You gotta can you bring my
I will. And I'm going to change this. Hold on, Queen. I'm change. this. And which one is your voice on?
Oh, the one, the one with the mat,
Okay.
the one cut
Okay.
that with the down.
Okay. Let me see something. I'm gonna bring your thing down and say something. I'm gonna see if I can still hear you. Hold on. Oh no.
Something. I ain't say nothing.
Nope. 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 It black you out. Okay, let me see. I gotta figure out how to get this up here. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out how to take this stuff off of here. Off. What about, do you know how to take the names off?
Let me go see.
Can you hear me? Oh, okay, wait. Um,
If I move this.
I think they'll be okay with the names at the bottom. I think it's okay, Dorica. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
About it. Okay. So I am going to, I really don't need my table. Let me remove this. I don't need my table.
I'll try to.
Um,
If you can put, um, let me stick it out that one. Hold on, let me try something. I don't know how to volume. Let me see. Let
hold
me try.
on, you guys. We working it out. We working it out. Okay, just while she's doing that, is the camera, is my camera okay on my sewing machine? Can you guys see this? Or do I need to do something so that you can see my camera? Because she has a good spot on hers. Hey, Miss Geneva Coleman. Okay, y'all can see me. All right. So let me just mark my fabric again so you guys can see the line, because this is a disappearing ink. Okay, and so we waiting for Dorica to say something. I think she trying to. Queen, if you can hear me, if you can't do it, just come back with the camera. It's okay. I mean, come back with put your other thing back on. Okay. So I'm showing y'all in this camera. Oh, y'all can see the line really good. So this is my diagonal line. Okay. And what you're going to do is, this is my standard foot. Mine don't say, this is for this machine, it's a C foot. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a C right there in the middle. Okay. And I'm going to show you how you're going to sew this. So this is the top of my fabric. Even though this is going to be backwards, this is the top of my fabric. And you're going to put your needle in the middle of your foot. And then you're going to guide your foot in the middle, of this line. Now, that's the way that I'm going to do mine. Okay. I think Shay Shay said 1/4 inch, but I'm not sure if she did 1/4 inch away from the line or she only cut 1/4 inch from the line. But I am going to take my presser foot and I am going to bring my needle in the middle where my purple line is, and I'm going to use the inside of this foot where I can see where it's open, and I'm going to sew all the way down the purple line. I hope that you guys understand that. Darika, you okay? What you need? I can't hear you if you're saying anything. Can you hear me?
I want to start
Turn your other one back on. It's fine. I'll leave the table up. I just was trying to get them a better view. Hey, Connie, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Kim, London, welcome in, Queen. Hey, the best uni, welcome in, Queen. Okay, so, and that would be for any foot that you use on your sewing machine. This is my 1/4 inch foot. Hold on, let me show you. If I were to use my 1/4 inch foot, I would be doing the same exact thing, okay? This is my 1/4 inch foot. I would still take my 1/4 inch foot and put the opening inside the line, or the line inside the opening, and I would follow that line all the way down, okay? However, with your jelly rolls, you're going to start sewing from the top to the bottom. From the top to the bottom. We're going to give Darika a few minutes to, let me see, her other, oh, that one is up. Okay. A few minutes to get her camera together. Do y'all have any questions? Shay, can you drop your video again in the chat? Periodically, you could just drop it, Queen, as long as you're here. You can go and watch Crafting on the Dime with Shay's video that she put out about how to make the jelly roll rug. Miss Geneva Coleman, I'm so glad I saw your name today, Queen. Every time I go back and watch the replay of some of my lives, I'm like, I didn't see Miss Geneva Coleman's name. But sure enough, your name was there. It's just that I didn't see it. Do I need to remove that one, Darika? Y'all, that one is pitch black. So I don't know. Darika, if you can hear me, put your hand in the camera where the table is. Okay, I'm going to remove your other one. Come back in from the link. Okay, we're going to wait for her to come back, y'all. So I dropped a short today showing you how to cut your strips of fabric into jelly roll strips. If you need to know how to do that prior to doing your jelly roll, or you can order jelly roll fabric from whoever sells jelly roll fabric, right? I ended up cutting my own strips because I wanted a certain color that the jelly roll strips do not offer. Miss Geneva Coleman, girl, I love you. I just be like, the chat be moving so fast, and I did not see her name. And I really feel bad when I don't speak to people. I really do, because you took out your time to come here and see what I have going on, we have going on, content creators in general. And I just feel like the least I can do is welcome you in and at least tell you thank you for being here, for watching, for hitting the like button, not hitting the like button, like, for whatever. I'm down for whatever. Let me not wake y'all up because it's kind of late. It's time to go to bed. What kind of foot do you need? Miss Anna Smith. So, I was showing you. You can use your 1/4 inch foot Miss Anna, I'm just using my standard regular presser foot. You can use the open toe foot. Y'all seen the open toe foot? I bet you I can't find it. Dorica, you okay? We still waiting on her to get her thing up, y'all. I bet you I'm not gonna be able to find it, Miss Anna, just because y'all asked me about it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let me make sure my dress is pulled down, honey, because I don't need my channel to be banned for indecent exposure. Hold on, I'm gonna go look in my other. Y'all, and I tell y'all all the time, don't do your presser feet like me. I just put everything in one or two things, and it takes me forever to figure out which machine it belongs to. So don't do this. So if you have the 1/4-inch foot that's like this, you see it has that blade on the side. It's like a guide. You can use this one as well, and it have like a red line, and you would do the same thing. You would put your needle in the middle, and then you would sew straight with the with your whatever line that you drew. Watch, I'm not gonna be able to find that foot. Dorica, if you saying anything, we can't hear you because you muted on both of your devices. I know this is making a lot of noise. I'm sorry, y'all.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
It's the echo though? Oh, you gotta remove the other one.
Oh,
maybe.
One?
The one with the mat.
Oh, you don't want it on air anymore?
I think you can remove it. Can you still hear me?
I still hear you.
Do you hear echo?
It's a little echo, but it's fine. Do you have earphones on that one?
Yeah, I got them on.
Miss Eva Marie, which letter? This foot right here? You want to know about this foot, which letter it is? This one doesn't have a letter. This might have been one of my aftermarket. Oh yeah, I hear it now. That might have been one of my aftermarket foots. Hold on, let me see if I have another one. No, this is a road hem.
What about now?
I still hear echo. Make sure you're not open or something. Oh, I don't know if you can use this one as well. You can use this as well. And this one is to help you guide your fabric to keep it straight. So you know those magnetic guides. This, hold on. This guide, that is this with the foot. It's kind of like the same thing. Okay. What you do is you and you can move. I'm going the wrong way. You can move this white guide to the line on your sewing machine that you need it to be, right? See how it's moving over? So if I take this off and put this one on, I can butt my fabric up to this, put my presser foot down, and guide my fabric. Oh, y'all can't see. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. Let me see what side I need. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it, but you can. So this fabric is up against the white part of this foot, and I can just sew and keep this guide straight with my fabric, and my fabric will be straight. I hope y'all can see, but I see it's a lot of light. Derica, it's a lot of echo.
Oh,
This one went out. You want me to remove it? Why it's not letting me remove it? Hold on. Okay, now say something.
something.
Oh, it's better. I got rid of the whole thing.
I don't see my screen at all. Hold on.
I see the sewing machine screen, but not the table.
Hold on, let me see. Let me go try to
Quiet
enter back
Spirit
in.
10, welcome in. I appreciate you for being here.
So you can hear me and y'all can hear me in the sewing machine table.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're gonna roll with that. Let me fix it.
Creative
Fix the
Notebook said, I just put the seam sewing tape on my machine, and it is making a whole difference in sewing the seams. Okay. Okay. I saw Shay Shay put that tape. Connie, what depends on which machine you have? What did I say, Queen? What did I say for you to say that, Connie? You know I'm behind in the chat. Okay, Derica. Oh, move, come back with your camera. Move your camera back.
tail until it kind of focus.
Hmm?
That's good.
Why you moved it from the angle that it was at first?
Cause I was trying to
Oh, get the
hold
volume
on.
and stuff. Okay. Let me see.
I got I gotta wait until it focuses in the screen before I can see it. I only see it moving.
It's not moving. Are you moving it?
Uh-huh.
No, it's not moving. It must be frozen.
I should have left the stuff alone.
Oh, the standard foot that Eve. Okay, okay. Hey, so blessed by Jess. Oh, it went out. Derica, can you hear me?
It might have went. I should have left it alone
Okay, that's perfect. That angle
at
is perfect.
first. What?
That angle, well, what I see right now is perfect.
Hopefully it's staying.
Can you, I mean, put your hand over there
Right
so you
there.
can see this moving. Yep, there you go.
It's a delay. You can see it before I can. I don't know why. I can't see it until after you say something.
Oh,
Now I just see my hand.
oh, okay.
I just seen it.
So, did you see or hear what I was saying about the foot and your line is going to be in the middle of the foot?
No, I didn't.
Okay, that's okay. So, this this is my standard foot for my machine. Okay, I'm gonna make myself big real quick so you can see. All right. So this is my line. This is the top of my fabric. I'm going to take my foot and I'm going to see this opening inside of the foot, Derica.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm going to take the inside of that foot. My needle will be in the middle, and I'm going to line my line up with the inside of the foot. So as I sew down, my needle and my foot will stay in the middle of this line. Does that make sense?
But my foot ain't like my foot.
No, no, no,
I
no.
gotta.
Remember I told you yours is not like mine, and it's okay. It's the same exact thing because It has an opening. So you're just going to make sure that your needle is in the middle, that your
Okay, I see an opening, but my needle is not lining up with the just lining up with the hole.
okay, so you need to move your needle.
I think so because
Oh
it's in
well,
the middle.
here go the open toe foot. That's the open toe foot guide. And so if you had this foot, you see the red line in the middle. That's how you would line your fabric, your line up in the fabric with the line in the middle. This is the open toe foot guide or whatever they call it. Now, I
Right, I
am
see that.
not a professional when it comes to naming all of these feet. Let's start there because I don't want nobody like, girl, that is not the name for that, baby. I'm looking at it and I'm just going off the top of my head what I think it is, right? If
Yeah,
not, then correct me in a nice way. Not, you know what I'm saying? So you said J.
that's what I got on there,
All right.
Jay.
So
But I
is this
think I
what
got
your
one
J?
like
Does
what
your
color
J
yours?
does your J look
That's
like this?
my J. Yeah, it look
Okay.
like that. But
This
this
is
the
my
one you
J.
just had up, right?
No, this is my J and this is my C. I'm using the C.
Okay, let me see. Do I have that one?
No, 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 no. Keep your J because you've been sewing with the J so you understand the J. So basically you're just going to make sure that this line is lined up with the purple line as you sew. Your needle just needs to be over here.
My needle need to be right there where they line it.
Right in the middle. In right there on the right. It's kind of like to the right or the left of the needle.
Okay, well I need to figure out how to move the needle then, cause
Okay,
it's not
well,
right there.
so on your sewing machine, do you have a left and a right arrow, or up and a down arrow on the machine at all?
Yeah, I do have a up arrow.
Okay.
Right? Can you see this? I might need to point
No,
it up. Hold on, I'm gonna have to. Why is such a delay on my thing?
it would be to the right of your machine by the hand wheel. Probably. I'm not sure. Let me make you big so I can see. Hold on. Let me make you big.
I
No,
got this one.
no. It would be on the right of your machine.
There's
So
nothing
those
on
buttons,
there but the hand wheel.
go bring your camera up to the top of your machine. The very top of your machine. Right there. Do you have like okay to the right? Do you have any buttons up there? Anything you could touch? Oh wait, no, Queen. Listen, you see those little white buttons where your hands are? Your hand is. Yes. Now bring me over there. Bring the camera over there. That's gonna be your control panel. This is how you're going to move your needle from left to right. So bring the camera down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So you see it says 0.2. Then at the top it says 2.5.
Mhm.
And at the bottom it says 3.5.
Mhm.
That's your needle position. So click it one time on the left. And wait. See if your needle move when you click it one time to the left.
Yeah, it did.
There you go. So find your middle. And what this is, that's your stitch width. But anytime you move the needle from left to right, you're changing the width of the stitches from the center. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it do.
All right. So just make sure now that your needle is in the middle of your presser foot, that it won't hit the sides of your presser foot. So turn your hand wheel to see if your needle will clear that hole. We can't see it because we still up in the air. Did it clear the hole?
I was trying to bring it back down so I can see it.
Okay. So,
So it's going all the way down.
all right, cool. Now we ready to sew. You ready to sew?
Yeah, I want to bring my camera back down. I'll leave it right here.
It's good. I mean,
Right here.
if it's okay for you, it's okay for us.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna bring myself back to the camera. Oh, and Derica, I am not a professional. If I do
Oh,
not
man.
tell you that in the correct way, I'm not a professional.
Look,
Okay? All right.
I understand.
All right.
I take all and any help I can get. Thank you. And you are very awesome at sewing, so I don't want to hear that.
All right. So
Okay, so I need to
line
turn
your
my
why does it look like your stuff is in the
right in the
wrong?
middle. Okay. And sew
Okay.
down the line.
Yes. And you don't have to backstitch.
You
But
already did yours?
no, I was waiting on you.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear
Are you
me?
talking?
Yes.
I can't hear nothing. Unless my headset died.
Hey, Visionary Creations, Miss Norma, welcome in, Queen.
Can you hear?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh my gosh. What happened?
Uh, can you hear me? Nope, she still can't hear me. Okay, y'all, we're gonna give her a little minute to come back again. Okay, we're gonna. So, for those of you who have this guide, you can use this for your jelly roll strips. It will kind of be a little bit difficult because of the hangover of the strips.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay.
I don't know what happened. It's just black. I guess y'all I can see the screen, but I couldn't hear nothing. Could y'all hear
Oh,
me?
I hear you now.
Okay.
Um, I'm sorry, Miss Visionary Creations. She
I
said
could hear
you
the
use my
screen.
government name. So Creative Notions. You don't have to backstitch because once you finish sewing all your strips together, you're going to create that fold and sew them together again. And that's going to be your zigzag. So in my opinion, you don't need to backstitch. It's just going to be a waste of thread and time. So Queen, you have your stitch length, which is 2.5.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing mine at a 3.0. So if you want to press the plus on that part, you can, or you can leave it at 2.5.
I'm going 3.0.
All
But
right.
the width is at 0 because I moved the needle, so now it's at 0.
Yes, because you're in the
Okay.
center. Because you're in the center.
Okay.
And we're just gonna sew a straight line, and you don't have to backstitch, but if you used to backstitching, backstitch. It's
Oh
not
no, I hate back stitching right now, so we're gonna stick with
okay.
all right.
And I'm gonna take this off for this time, but I normally just keep sewing, but I want to show you guys what it looks like after it's sewn together. Oh, she must have noise reduction on because I don't hear nothing.
You don't hear nothing.
Oh, I hear you now, but I don't hear your sewing machine.
Um, I hope I sold that right. Why I looked up, yeah, it's a little off
It's
the
gonna be
line.
hanging. It's gonna be hanging because you're gonna have to cut that out. Do y'all see my strip?
Let me see your strip. Yep.
And so once you're done with all of your strips, you're going to end up cutting this part off, but you can do this at the end. So,
That's how it's supposed to look.
yep, get your next piece. Lay, keep that piece. Now you're going to take the green, lay it flat, bring it all the way to the right. You're going to be working from the right, from the left to the right. No, 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 no. The other one.
The left, take
Bring
this
it,
one. The green one, take the blue one to the left.
yes, bring it all the way so that your green will be on top of your stand, of your table. Pull it all the way to the end. Just like that. Just like that.
Okay.
Now take your next piece and lay it exactly how you laid the first piece. You remember what you did?
Yeah. I was trying to make sure I'm grabbing from the right, the right stack.
That's why I told you only bring one stack close to you by the
No, I
sewing.
put one at one end of the table, and I left the other one at the other end of the table.
Okay, well, move it out the way, Queen, for real, because you will get confused as you go along. Put it out of your way for now, the one that you haven't touched.
Okay.
So you have the edge of it on. I need to move this to my right so I could just pull and go. Okay. So now you're going to take your next piece. Do you remember what you did for the first piece?
I am going to put it on here.
I'm going to make you big so I can see what you're doing.
Is that right?
Does it look right to you?
Yes.
How?
What you mean how?
So when you fold your fabric back, what is it going to look like?
When I fold it back?
Yes. That piece that you have in your hand, what is it going to look like if you fold it? So is
Oh, do
that,
I need to turn it over? Hold
yeah.
on.
Always pretty side to pretty side.
Okay. My bad.
No, you're learning. But I don't want to just tell you everything. I want you to understand why you're doing what you're doing. That way, when no one is around, you'll be able to do this on your own. Hey, Tetris Designs. Welcome in, Queen.
And then I had the ruler. Where is the ruler? I need a smaller ruler.
So use the edge. Yeah, use that edge of it. Which way are
Oh,
we?
wait. Oh, we gotta go to the left. Hold on.
But why are we going to the left?
Because we sewing everything to the left. Because
But
the fabric got to go on the right side of the machine.
but I'm saying why? You want me to tell
So,
you the reason why?
yes.
So when you fold it back, it's in a straight line. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I often say, what happened to my marker? I thought I lost it already. I couldn't find it.
Shay Shay said, make sure you don't get the fabric twisted. And they are saying it looks good, Darika. Hey, Dim's Design. Welcome in, Queen.
Thank y'all. Even though
Don't you see it?
I ain't gonna say, oh, I don't want to draw on my machine,
It's gonna
but I'm
wipe off,
finna.
right?
True. Okay, that's our line.
Okay. So you ready to sew? Let me bring myself back so that they can see me do mine. So this is my fabric, and I'm pretty side to pretty side. I'm leaving about a little bit at the top and a little bit on the side. And I am not drawing any more of my lines, but I want Derica to draw the lines because she is new at sewing and she need a guide. Okay.
Sure do.
And again, you don't have to back stitch. And so, Derica, I'm just going to make myself big so that they can see how you can continuously sew these strips without taking them off of the machine. This is
Okay.
not for you, Derica. This is for the other people. I want you to continue to draw your line and sew your strips until you get the hang of it. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to make myself big for a second. Excuse me, y'all. So I just did this was my second piece. This was my third piece that's on the machine. I sewed my diagonal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this fabric that is still attached on the sewing machine, flip it like this, where I can see the pretty side of my fabric. And then I'm going to take the next piece, my next piece,
Mm,
and put it pretty side to pretty side. And I'm just going to sew the next piece on. Okay. I'm going to leave my needle down. I'm going to take the fabric that I just sewed, flip it where I can see the pretty side again, take my next piece and do the same exact thing until I get all of my pieces sewn. This is only if you're comfortable with sewing and not pinning. Derica, you okay? I can see you down there.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm
Okay.
gonna be okay, y'all.
Putting in her next piece. Let's look at it, y'all. Yes, yes, Queen, you got it. You got it.
Thank you. I'm trying my best. Trying my best. Thank you, teacher.
I'm not a teacher. I don't know nothing.
Yes, you do. Stop saying that. Oh, that line ain't look so pretty.
It don't, I mean, I'm not going to say it doesn't have to be straight, but you do want it to be straight. Just so when you fold it over, it will look nice. Even though
Okay.
you're not going to see the fold once you create your rug. Let me know if you need any help, Queen.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show them that I'm coming to the end of my where is my thing? Oh, okay. So yeah, this is the end of my first row or my first pair of strips. So y'all remember when I put all of these in a pile, right? I'm gonna take the next pile and it should end on the green. Do y'all see that? It's gonna start with an orange and end with the green, and my next will start with an orange. Okay, so that's how
Why did
you
my thread?
keep up with it. What's wrong?
I said, why does thread look like this on this one? I don't know. That's
Uh,
on the
I'm sorry, Queen.
no at the my thread right here looks funny. I don't know what I did.
Let me see. Put it. Lay it down the other way. Yep. Okay. Now fold it back. Fold it back. Oh, because you have your fabric at a diagonal. Your fabric needs to stay straight and you sew in a diagonal. So you're gonna have to let me see, fold it back. Let me see what it looks like. I mean, yeah, I would just unstitch it and just make sure when you line up your fabric that one is horizontal and the other one is vertical, but not twisted. That's what Shay Shay is saying. Try not to twist the fabric.
Did I do this right?
Yeah, that one is right.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you laid the fabric down and it probably moved underneath the sewing machine. Did you pin it?
I called myself pinning it.
Oh, okay. The
Or
jelly
did I do
roll
it correctly? I don't know.
rug, Miss Norma, is April the 18th. If you are a member, channel member of Crafting on the Dime with Shay Shay or Making with Marilyn or Craftable Things channel, go to their members only tab in on YouTube, find the link to register. But you have to be a member on one of their channels in order to participate in this jelly roll rug. However, Crafting on a Dime with Shay Shay has a video that you can go and watch and create a jelly roll rug based on her video. She's been dropping the link in the chat, so y'all check it out. If you're not a member, you can still make this rug based on the video that she put out. Okay, she made a step-by-step thingamajig, step-by-step tutorial. Do I have any questions on what I'm doing or how I'm doing mine? And if you know how to just sew off of the machine, that's what you're doing. And let me show you something. Let me show y'all something. When you have a solid color, hold on. Queen, am I confusing you or are you okay?
I'm okay.
Okay. So when you have a solid color, right? I put the orange and it's solid, meaning that it's the same color on both sides. You still have to flip the fabric as if it had a print on it. Okay. So I'm just gonna show you, this is how I learned. My needle is still in my fabric. My fabric, I'm just gonna smooth it all the way out. This is how I learned. Okay. And then I took this edge, took my other hand and flipped it over like this. So now I know that I have the right side of this fabric, which is solid. This would be considered my pretty side. I'm going to do it one more time just in case somebody did not understand. I sewed the diagonal on on the solid color fabric, right? I'm going to slide my hand holding one end of my fabric. I want to smooth this out all the way to the end. And then I'm going to come back in with my other hand, arm, or whatever. And I'm going to flip this fabric over my arm and lay it down on my sewing machine so that I know that this is the right side of my fabric. Okay? So if you don't put an X on it, like saying right side, bad side, whatever side, if you don't mark your fabric, you're gonna get this part confused, because if you keep this the same way it is now, your rug is going to be twisted, or your strips will be twisted before you even get to the rug. Okay? So now I know my fabric is right side up. I'm going to take my next piece and I'm going to do the same thing that I've been doing. And I'm going to check on Derica because I know that I'm
Uh, my thread was coming out, so I had to take this back out. But do I have it right now?
yes. And just make sure that your fabric stays straight.
Okay.
Now you sew at a diagonal,
Like this.
just like that.
Okay. Oh, let me needle down.
But do it look right to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking about yeah. No, you could be like, but it's not.
No, it is. I just don't want you to, I don't want to give you all the answers. I want you to tell me, that way you remember what you're doing. So, is anybody sewing today? I know Shay Shay is.
What's Shay Shay sewing? Why my thread look like it's stuck?
You know she quilting. Some kind of, I think her blocks. What's wrong with your thread, Queen?
I figured out. I think I figured out why. It's like it wasn't. It wasn't moving. It still feel like it's stuck.
So check your thread at the top. Is it the top thread?
Yeah.
Check the path of your top thread. You can rethread it. No. You scared to rethread it on live.
No, I can do it. Oh, I think
Okay.
it's wrapped around this. Yeah, I think it is messed up there.
Okay. So what? Yeah, cut it. Cut it from the top and pull it from the bottom. Oh, Shay Shay, I wanted to do it with Marilyn, but I'm gonna watch you Sunday and see how you do it. And yeah, Marilyn and we're gonna do one. You got a lot done today, Shay Shay. That's good. Hey, Miss LGG Love, welcome in, Queen. So, Derica, do you have green thread on the top and on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, so that little piece of green thread that's right there on top of your machine, what is that?
Bobbin.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Did you wind that bobbin yourself?
I sure did.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you something. And it's okay. You did a good job. I just want to show you something. You see how the tail end of your bobbin made that twist on the table? You see that table? That you see the little tail, how it's twisted on the table?
Right here.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
So as it's coming out, that means that it was a little twisted. That's probably why your thread is eating each other up or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Is that regular sewing thread? I know I'm asking you a lot of questions, but I just want to know.
No, you fine. Yeah, it is.
Okay. You sewing Tetris? What you sewing, Queen?
What we gonna get about 5 of these done?
No, baby. You gonna do the whole pow before we
you
get out this
you
live.
gotta go water your garden.
Oh yes, and we got Queen, we got 30 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna get as much as we can in 30 minutes. I think I should have the hang of it by then.
Okay. No
Thank
rush.
you.
Don't rush yourself because you still got time.
Oh, that bobbin is messed up right there. Look
I
at the
know.
back.
I know. You thought I was
Oh,
show us. Show us.
this gonna be
Show us in the camera because I want people to know that I don't know what I'm talking about.
you do know what you're talking about. You said that. It's
It's
already jacked up.
twisted. Yes.
What my scene rep at again? I just had it. You need to stop saying you don't know what you're talking about because you do.
I'm just saying. You didn't even show us the back.
I did. Maybe I ain't bring it up high enough. Hold on.
No, I'm saying before I told you why your thread was
Oh,
moving.
right, right. I did. I don't know what the other scene rep. I mean, it couldn't be too far because I didn't
You
go
just,
nowhere.
yeah, you just used it. So, Derica, after you sew all of those 20 and then you do the next set, then um you're going to cut all the back, all that extra stuff from the back.
Cut it all off. Chop it up.
Yeah. You got pinking shears, do you? Or
Yeah, I do have some pinky shears somewhere around here.
you can use your pinking shears to cut.
So why did my bobbin all of a sudden mess up when it was going good?
So sometimes when you use your machine to wind the bobbin, sometimes it will wind perfectly. And then sometimes it gets out of line. So like it'll start perfect, then it'll get out of line. You won't know it though. And then it'll finish perfectly. So in the middle of your bobbin is all screwed up. You won't know it. Plus, it almost looks like you didn't have your presser foot down as you were sewing. Hey,
Hmm.
Maria Graham, welcome in, Queen.
You almost finished, huh?
No, I'm not. If I wasn't talking, yeah.
I can't even see the comments. I'm focusing. Hold on.
But it's no rush.
Oh,
So, oh, she's sewing cosmetic bags. Okay, those are fun, quick, and easy to do. This is my first. Oh no, I was gonna say this is my first time seeing the white. Do we have any questions? You need to change the bobbin unbiased. Oh, why? Because I believe where is your practice fabric? Remember the little bead?
Yeah, I just pulled it
Okay.
out.
Run that through your machine and see what the stitches look like before you look at you knowing how to troubleshoot. You better know how to troubleshoot.
Baby steps. Baby steps. What?
What it look like? Nope, it's tangled.
Right here it is.
Yeah, okay. Cut it off. Cut
But
that
then it got better right there.
cut it off the machine. Now take your bobbin out of the bobbin at the bottom and rethread it through your channel so that it can cut off the thread. Take it off. Make sure it's in a P and go through that channel so it can cut it off. There you go. Hold it and go through
Oh,
the channel.
wait a minute.
Make sure it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Now do your practice fabric again. Let me see the back. Which line is it? The left?
This one. Why it start off like that though?
Okay, bring it up to the. So this is what I want you to do. Cut that in half. Cut that piece of fabric in half.
Well,
Oh, the width, yeah, the width way. So I want you to take wait. I want you to take your threads, push it to the back, and then the one that is at the top, your top thread, make sure it's in between your presser foot. Make sure the thread is in between the presser foot going towards the back, not on top of the presser foot. So find your top thread. You don't want to cut it though. I just want you to find it. Now, can you see how you did you use the needle threader?
yeah.
Okay, so it should be in there correctly. Go now, put that thread in between your presser foot and then pull it all the way to the back. Both of the threads. Now, I want you to take one of those pieces of fabric that you just cut and fold it over onto itself. Just make a square. Yeah, just fold it over. Now cut that in half in the middle. Now take that and run it through the machine, but don't cut it off. Make sure that your presser foot is all the way down.
The thread keep moving. Every time I lower it, move up.
Just keep sewing, and bring it off of the machine. Sew all the way to the edge. Okay, now lift your presser foot up and pull the threads. Don't cut it off though. I want to see something. Pull it off
Breaking.
enough. Yeah, pull it off enough where we can see the back. Now flip it over. Is it
That's
still have a
at
bunch?
the top. It look like it's a loop at the top. So
So turn your machine. Oh no, wait. Let me see. So
when I
wait,
pull it, it come up.
you may have your machine set on your first couple of stitches like a lock stitch.
I don't know how to.
So on the front of your machine, there is a button that looks like a needle and a stop. Bring me to the is the one to the right of the reverse. What is that? I can't see. Is that the needle down?
Ooh,
Yeah, what is that? So the one at the bottom, what is that? The arrow?
yeah.
Oh, so that's how you sew without the foot pedal. So that button to the right, I think that's gonna be the button that I'm talking about. Can you press it? Wait. Look at your LED screen, your panel, the one that has the light on it.
Mhm.
Just look at it and visualize what is on the panel. But then when you hit the button, see if anything changed on the panel, on the screen. Oh,
No. Look
that's
like
your
something
needle
changed
down. You
down
see the
here.
needle went down?
No, the needle's still up.
Press it again.
Now it went down.
All right. So that's not it. On my brother machine, okay, so I really don't know, Queen, because it looks like you have a lock stitch in the beginning. Um, can anybody help us from the chat? Because I'm lost. I thought it was hey D Smith, welcome in, Queen. If I missed anybody, hey
Come
Patrice,
on.
welcome in, Queen. Hey Dims Designs. Did I say hey to you, Queen Girl? If I missed you, you know I love you. Sifted some saw and more. Hey Queen, I'm missing everybody. Queen, I'm listening to you, Derica. I can't hear you. Oh, I can't hear you. Can't wait, she on mute. Hold on, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Oh no,
Okay.
my brother came. My brother came in here, asked me a question. That's why I'm reading myself.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hey D Wilson, welcome in, Queen. What about just using the feeder? Yeah, I was gonna make her use the square, but she still have a bunching kind of like at the top. The only other thing I could think of, Derica, is that you did not thread the top correctly.
I ain't thread the top correctly.
I'm just saying, I
How? But it's sewing good right here. But I don't know.
okay, so we're gonna use that as your leader. Do you want to make another line with that fabric? Let's just do one more line and see what it's looking like.
Okay.
And when you get ready to sew, make sure that your threads are always to the back of the machine.
And I got it pulled. You said pull it up through this hole, through the
The foot, the presser foot.
both threads or just the bobbin one. I mean
Both.
both top, both of them,
Oh
or
no, no, no,
just the
no.
bottom.
Just the top thread because your bobbin thread is coming from a different spot. It should automatically connect with the top thread. That's what creates the loops. So what I
Okay,
want you
it's
to
in
do
the back.
when you get ready to sew, hold both of your threads and pull just a little, not pull, but kind of guide the thread towards the back as you're kind of like pulling the thread a little bit, but it's kind of not, don't pull pull, but yeah. Hold on to the thread, baby. Hold on to it
For dear life.
for dear life.
Okay, we're gonna hold on to the thread. Cause I'm about ready to quit this. No,
No,
I'm
you're
just
not.
playing.
Don't you say it. Don't you say it out loud.
It's too much.
Just did you pull the thread in the back?
I'm holding it now still.
Okay, let's see what it looked like. Don't cut it. Just pull it off of the machine from underneath. That's better.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna fold that fabric in half and you're gonna use it. I'm gonna show you how you're going to use that piece of fabric from now on, okay? Okay,
Okay.
okay. So I'm gonna make myself big real quick so you can see. I'm gonna go ahead on and take this off of my machine so that you can see how to use that piece of fabric. All right. So this is my same piece of fabric that you have. I made you fold it in half a couple of times, right? They call this
Right.
a leader fabric. So let me get a piece of material. Hold on. These are my little remnants from cutting my stuff. All right. So what you're gonna start doing from now on is you're gonna put that under your sewing machine. You're gonna do your straight stitch or whatever stitch. Leave the needle down, but at the very tip, the very end of your piece. Okay, Derica?
I'm
Oh,
watching.
oh, okay. And then you're gonna take the whatever you're about to sew and put it up underneath the presser foot and
Okay.
sew. That way, if your threads get caught up anywhere back here, you have this piece of fabric to help guide it through the machine.
Okay. Got
Okay.
you.
And when you finish sewing for the day, you're just gonna cut this little piece of fabric off and put it back under your sewing machine for when you get ready to sew the next thing tomorrow, next month, or whatever. It'll be there ready and waiting for you. Okay.
Okay.
All
Got you.
right.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But I don't know nothing.
You need to stop. Stop saying. You telling me to stop saying it, but you okay?
Okay, I'm
Practicing
going
what you.
on to the next. Okay, so I'm going to my next pile, y'all. I'm on my third pile.
Your third pile. So you
Yeah.
finished two. You already finished two piles.
Yes, but mine are only six strips each.
Oh, that's what I should have did.
No, 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 no. You still would have to do the same amount. I have to do more because I
I did
I
that
got
wrong.
yeah, you got 25 of the same, the same thing. Uh the machine I'm using is my single heavy duty sewing machine. Y'all, I'm trying to start me a GoFundMe so I can buy this other machine that I've been eyeballing. Okay, but baby, it is so expensive. Whew, but I'm just gonna pray to God, baby, because if it's for me, it's for me. That's why I need y'all
Well,
to hit the like button, watch the videos. If you want to support me for free, watch my videos from start to finish. Hit the like
amen.
and make a comment. I'm telling you, your girl is trying to get a sewing machine, but when I tell you it's out of my league, I see it in my future. But for right now,
It's coming in Jesus' name. Amen.
amen. I
Oh,
sure
I
can't
forgot to
wait.
put this.
Y'all, I'm gonna do this thing again because I'm on my solid. Look, even though I don't have to do it, I'm just showing y'all so y'all don't forget. Hopefully you picking up what I'm putting down. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna get 3 pieces song today.
No, ma'am. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, you said
Turn it diagonal, but sew straight. Like, make sure that your fabric stays straight, but sew in the diagonal.
I don't know about this piece. It's throwing me off.
To put, yes, that pink singer that we saw you unbox and maybe tried to sew a little something on it. Shay, yeah, we need to see it.
I don't know.
What you need, Queen? What's wrong?
That little piece, I don't know if I got it right.
What little piece? Let me see.
The fabric you told me to put up there, I think it's throwing my lining up off. I don't know.
No, that piece of fabric shouldn't have nothing to do with what you're trying to sew. It's just to help you guide. It's just to help your fabric guide underneath and not get that bunching. Where is the piece of fabric? Because you don't want to sew it to your strips. See how? Okay, stop. Don't touch it. Look, listen. You see how your top fabric of your strip is slightly to the left? If you look at the edge of your fabric to the edge of the other fabric that's laying down, it's not even. Can you see that? To the right of your fabric,
Over here.
no, the one that's laying down, the one that's down on the
Oh,
table.
this one.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no. No, the green one that's on the table. Don't move it. Don't move it
Oh,
because then you're not gonna understand. I need you to the top fabric, I need you to bring it over just a little bit to the right. You should only have about a fourth of an inch, not the lead fabric, your jelly roll strip, the green. So that one that's on top, I need you to move it to the right just a little bit on top of the other green fabric.
you want me to unpin it?
Yes, if it's pinned.
And you said bring it to the right.
Yes. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right there. So every and bring it down just a little bit. Right there. So every time you put one on top of one another, look at that little bit of amount and look at the little bit of amount in the top. That's how you need to piece your strips. If you continue to put more fabric at the top and on the side, you're gonna lose the length of your strips.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I probably did that on the one before this one.
But it's
It don't
okay.
matter.
It's okay. I
Okay.
just want you to see that you can fix it now and understand why you're doing that. Because the more you slide it to the left, you're going to lose the fabric, the length of the fabric.
Okay.
Okay. But I don't want it to be on the edge. You still have to leave a little bit, but not a lot. You don't need to leave a lot. So now your leader fabric, sew or turn your hand wheel towards you, and your needle to the edge of your leader fabric, that fabric that the bees. Make sure your needle is at the end of the fabric. Put your presser foot down.
See how my fabric keep rolling up like that. Okay.
The thread.
Yeah, I mean the thread.
So, do you know what type of thread you're using?
This.
That's the problem.
That's what the problem is.
Yep, we're gonna find you some better thread. That thread,
Cause that
the
thread keep.
thread is coming off of the spool in coils, in circles.
Oh, okay. Cause I'm like, why does thread keep doing
Yeah, so
this?
we're gonna send you a link
Great,
and get you some
because
better thread.
it's about to
Okay,
make me
so
quit.
put the needle down. Is it at the edge of that piece of fabric?
Now it is.
Okay, is the needle in the fabric?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now you're going to line your diagonal up with the middle of your presser foot. And
Oh, is
as
my diagonal gone already? I think it's gone.
it went away.
It
And
disappeared quick.
as you sew, your leader fabric will fall off of the machine. I mean, or it's gonna go towards the back.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
That is the smallest little marker I ever seen in my life.
Cause it's for the brother embroidery machine for the rotary blade or whatever to mark your markings on there.
Okay.
Brother scan and cut. I'm talking about embroidery machine. I hope
Okay.
I ain't lose the top because I need that. I don't see it, but I'll
So it
find
goes
it.
in that little housing.
Yeah.
Hey, baby JB. Hey, Queen. Don't keep moving the fabric. Once you pin it, try to keep it straight.
Okay.
Stop, stop, stop. It's not even.
It's not even.
Oh, look at the edge. You see, there you go. Now it's straight. So you have to try to keep it. That's why I said put the pin on the left, but you want the pin on the right. But
No,
go
I
ahead
can
and
put
do
it. I can put it back on the left now because I see. I just got it. So I was like, I couldn't. I couldn't draw my line right there because the pen was in the way.
okay. I'm just saying.
It was making the ruler. Look. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Cause I
I
know.
know what you're saying.
See, it was this. It was hitting this top part.
Yeah, I get you. It's okay.
I don't know. I don't know about that little comment you just made.
I'm just saying. That's why you put it on. I mean, that's why I would put it on the left because it's holding the two pieces of fabric together.
Okay, it's on the left.
There you go.
Since my line was, yeah, it's disappearing again. But I think I
You
can see
should
it
be able to
faintly.
see it. Yeah, you should be able
Faintly.
to see it. So, are we in the middle? Okay. I'm looking. I got you. I'm looking. You got this.
You told me don't turn the fabric, but I gotta turn it to get this straight with the line on the
Absolutely. Absolutely. You got this.
I quit, y'all. Take
No,
my
you
sewing card. Take my sewing card.
start sewing and then start pushing your fabric into under the needle. Make sure. So wait. When before you start sewing, make sure that your presser foot is above the fabric that you're about to sew. So is your fabric underneath the presser foot?
No.
Because if it's not and you start sewing, it's gonna start folding in on itself.
Yeah, I quit.
No, don't quit. Let's do it. Now put it down. Now put your presser foot down. It's on top of the fabric. That's fine. Now you're gonna follow your line.
I quit, y'all. Oh, see, I ain't even hold my thread, but it don't matter probably because I got the other fabric on. I
Yes, it
hope.
pushed it off. It pushed it out.
Oh,
What?
my thread came out.
Okay. Let's thread it. Let's thread it again. Okay, they saying will you feel better putting threads on both sides of the fabric?
I don't know what they mean by that. I'm a rookie. Talk to me in Ricky language. Um, can you hear me? Are you muted?
I'm sorry, Queen. I muted myself because my grandson wanted to know if we had Tony Satchery.
Tell him I'm almost out too.
They was saying, no, you're not. If you
Yeah,
wanted
I
to
am almost out for real.
pin the left and the right of the fabric once you place it down, would you feel more comfortable?
I just wanted it was on the right side because my ruler was hitting it and it was on top of it and it wouldn't give me a straight line, if that makes sense. The head of my needle was the head of the stick pin was
So,
on top of it, so it wasn't level, so I couldn't draw a level straight line.
okay. So your leader fabric, did it have thread in it when you was putting the needle down inside of the leader fabric, or you didn't pay attention?
It had thread in it. Oh, the
Okay.
lead. Did you say that the leader fabric had? Did the needle have thread in it then?
Yes, because I'm trying to figure out how did the thread come out if it was inside of the leader fabric.
Yeah, the needle was down. I think because you told me to put it down. So I guess we'll. What my little piece at?
I said
Right again.
they have thread in the, in the leader fabric because I don't think you threaded that needle from the last time.
I did thread it.
Okay, let's see. Thread the put the leader fabric but it back underneath the presser foot.
Well, first we need to test it again because
You can test your leader fabric. That's what it's for.
I gotta find it. What I do with it?
It might have fell behind your sewing machine. On the table.
Y'all, I quit. I
Stop
find
it.
a new hobby. Oh, I ain't hold my thread. I keep it in.
Don't cut it, pull it so we can see.
Yeah,
Turn
that's
it
all that
over.
thread I didn't hold.
See,
Oh, that's
something
a
is going
jacket.
on. Something is I think you need to rethread the top and you need to let us see you rethread the top. Cut that off. Move that camera up. Move it back because we can't see all the machine. We can't see the top.
Well,
Hey, Miss Evelyn. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport. They said you better not quit.
I am gonna quit.
No, you're not. Okay, so
Yes, I am.
cut the thread at the top and just pull it out of the needle at the bottom.
Can y'all? I
Yes,
don't know. Did I put it too high?
we can see the top. That's all. I need to see the top first. Now, did you see? I don't think you had it through that tension disc, but go ahead. Lift your presser foot up and then pull it out of the needle.
No, I gotta stand up.
And I don't like my thread down. Wait, Derica,
Down.
are you missing the first tension? That little silver, the first silver.
Right here?
Yes. Are you putting your thread through there?
Yeah, it's through there.
Okay.
Okay. And then
You're gonna come down and go up.
down and oh, I gotta raise the
So
thing.
yeah, raise your girl. Look at you, take up lever. Raise your take up lever. and make sure you pull that. Wait, I don't see your little thing.
What
Can you
thing?
the take up lever? Can you see it inside of your in your?
Mhm.
Okay, because you know it's supposed to be at the highest position. I don't see it, so I need you to take the thread out again. We finna start over. Let's start over. Back to the way things were. Come on now.
Can you
Take it
see
out.
it?
I need you to turn your hand wheel so that I can see the take up lever at the top.
That's far as it's gonna go.
I can that's okay, weird.com.
Uh, It's at
All
the
right.
top, but as
There
far
you
as it
go.
go,
I
like
see
up
it.
here.
I see it. I see it. Now make sure that the thread is in there.
It is. You see
Okay.
it?
Wait a minute, girl. Visionary Creations just gifted 10 members. Thank you, Queen.
Thank you, Visionary Creation.
I don't want to say your government name. Thank you, Queen.
Oh Lord. All right. So now we come. Can y'all let me go down?
Yep.
Wait till my camera to go down because obviously y'all see it before I do.
We see it. Now you got a little hook in the back. It's like a little silver thing. And then you got another hook over the needle.
Oh wait, I didn't do that. Hold on. So I'll put it through here first,
So you should have one hook right underneath. Yep. And then in
and
the
then I come this loop.
yep.
I hold this down. Come under here. Wait, I'm gonna order me some good thread because
And so now you're trying to put it through the needle threader.
mhm.
Okay, so make sure that you got it under that little silver hook on the threader. So it's in. The needle is in.
And I just
Okay.
put it to the back.
All right. So now we're gonna take the bobbin out and redo the bobbin again. Anytime you have issues with your threading, this is what you're going to do. You're gonna rethread the whole machine each time until you figure out and learn what's causing what. Every time you do that, that bobbin pops up. Why? Your hand's sticky or something?
I don't know. No, my hand's not sticky though.
Okay. Let's put the top on it and see. We're gonna do another piece of fabric and we're gonna run it through the machine.
And then we gonna quit.
No. We're gonna finish sewing these jelly roll strips.
Well, I'm gonna get another piece over here because
I'm gonna just have to wake up early in the morning and water my garden.
I told you we can try. We can try again.
It's okay.
Another day before Thursday or Friday, Saturday.
You sewed it through? Okay, let's see what it looks like. Perfect. Turn it on the front. Perfect. I think that you missed something in the beginning. I mean the top thread. Let's go. Let's sew now. Bring all them threads to the back. I still want you to put that leader fabric underneath your machine, underneath your presser foot. So we gonna sew our strip. Queen,
Huh?
listen. When you use the leader fabric, run it through the machine until it gets to the back. Sew it through. No, 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 no. You're not just putting it there. Sew it
Oh,
straight
sew it.
down. Yeah. And then leave your needle at the end. Stop. Now start your strips. And I'm gonna keep the camera big on you for a minute so we can see what's going on.
Don't laugh, y'all.
Ain't nothing funny, baby. We all learning.
What in the world? What I got? Oh,
And if anybody laughing at you, honey, they can unsubscribe now. D Wilson, no ma'am. I'm working on a new sewing machine, Queen. But whew, it's a lot. I'm not saying it's not durable, but for me right now, girl, I just fixed water leaks under my house. So I had other things I needed to do with my change.
my line disappeared again, so I had to redraw it.
So when it disappeared, you can't see it at all. No, no.
Nope, I couldn't see a trace. It
Okay.
disappeared quick.
Yeah, because of the air. It's probably air erase.
Uh, oh, you said my fabric had to be under here. Hold on. Okay.
I'm watching you.
Oh, I gotta clip this.
So now pull it all the way to the right. Get your next piece.
Ooh, I want this side.
Get your next piece. Yep. Yep. Now they were asking, did you want to pin them on both sides and then you just sew down the middle?
Without drawing a line?
No, no, no,
That's
no.
what they was asking.
No, 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 no. You can still draw your line. It's just that it will keep the fabric from shifting.
Mm,
But do what's comfortable for you. They just was asking. So draw your line and then see how both that side is
Oh,
shifting. If you
yeah,
put another pin at the end, then it won't move at all. But then it's gonna be hard for you to get your ruler in there. Maybe
true.
if you okay, what if you make your line right now and then pin it after you draw the line? No, 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 no. Keep that pin in, draw your line, and then draw and put the pin in the other side. Hey Fern, welcome in, Queen. Fern. So when you have the other piece of fabric that I'm calling the leader fabric underneath your sewing machine before you actually start sewing, it actually catches your
Let me see
thread,
something.
like starts your threading process, like the sewing process. I mean, I'm sorry, it's gonna start the sewing process underneath your foot. No, I have to show you because I don't know how to explain it. Give me a second. Let me
No, that ain't gonna work.
try now. What's not gonna work?
I was trying to see what that marker show up. I mean, that chalk show up better than so it wouldn't disappear, but it won't. I drew a line. I can see it, but not as good.
You can use a pencil. If you have a pencil, you can use a pencil because you won't see the mark because you're sewing it down. So it's up
Mm,
to you. It's up to you. I was just trying to see what is easier for you.
I don't think I have a pencil with me.
Okay. There you go, Miss Evelyn. Pulling the thread through evenly. Yeah, that's what it does. Um, Am
Why is it doing that?
Bernil. Am I saying that right, Queen? How do you pronounce your name? Am Bernil? I don't know. And I don't know who got the memberships, but I forgot to stir y'all up. Hold on. And I'm gonna twerk for some cash real quick while Derica is
Playing
pinning.
around.
No, 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 pinning her stuff. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me put it on the screen. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Um, we twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Bonded Creations. Welcome in, Queen. Oh, I said it right, Ambrell. That's cute. Quiet Spirit says some machines will pull the thread into the bobbin area and it causes the thread to bunch up at the
Is
beginning.
that what that might be what this one doing because that's what it seems like it's doing.
Well, that's
It,
why you're using the leader thread. That's why you're using that leader piece of fabric because it's going to take the thread and then pull the thread towards the back. So when you get ready to put your new piece of fabric or whatever you're sewing on, that thread is not going down in the bobbin is or the feed dogs. It's going
um,
straight back to your machine.
does a Juki do that or
They all do it. You just have to, you just have to know. Some she said both of her brother machines she have to pull the thread, and you just have to learn your machine because I don't necessarily have to do that with my singer, but sometimes it will act up, and I have to. That's why I have my leader thread, and I use it when I need to. I meant leader fabric. It's not leader thread, but leader fabric. See, they said that singer they don't have to do it.
A
Always
singer? I need to buy a singer then. I need to try this again.
no, you need to learn what you got. Learn what you got. That's a good machine you have, Derica. You just gotta learn it.
I
You
hear
ain't used
you.
it but 5 times and you want to get rid of it already.
Yeah.
And it's
Well,
documented on your channel, your fourth project. Now today makes number 5. Okay.
you're right. Absolutely correct.
So Shay Shay said you need about I think 40 to 44 strips.
Oh Lord, I ain't got but 8. Not even 8. How many I got? 5.
You gotta get that first pile done. So
And that's 20.
right. And then you're gonna have to do the other 20.
Yeah.
Uh girl, wait. Even though I know about my machines, I'm still a machine hoarder.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to Miss
I
Amber
thought you
in
told
the
me
chat.
to wait. I thought I was doing something wrong.
No. I'm talking to Miss Amber in the chat, baby.
Oh, Amber, don't scare me like that again. Hey, Amber.
Oh, because I said wait.
Yeah, I thought you was talking to me.
I'm sorry, Queen. You sure right. I apologize.
I don't know where the top to this market is. It's gonna dry out. I'm gonna have to order me another scan and cut marker.
Did I think it fell on the floor?
You know the blue one. I wonder where that disappeared. This one is a
No,
it's a blue one and a purple one.
the blue one is supposed to be for heat.
Should I get the blue one?
You can use whatever you have because you won't see it.
Okay. Um, I don't know where the top is. I need to
Did
put
I
that.
speak
I
to
need a link.
Denzel?
I need a link for markers or whatever you call those things.
Okay. Did I speak to Denzel? If I didn't, I apologize. Miss Evelyn, I love all my machines too, girl. I mean, but you only one person, so having 7 sewing machines, you can only use one at a time.
Yeah, you do have a lot of sewing machines. Oh, somebody. I heard something. There's somebody at
my
your
daughter,
house. Oh,
my
I'm gonna say I heard. Is somebody calling me?
my daughter outside talking to her friend or something, girl. I don't
Cause
know.
you know I got these headsets on. I'm like, is somebody outside my door calling me? I got this earpiece on.
Oh, does it sound like they saying, hey?
Yeah, I was like, huh?
Can somebody tell me? I need to go see what Eve doing tonight. What she's showing us tonight.
Oh, we gotta get off of here.
You better sew them strips. What you better do.
We gotta go watch Eve.
Y'all see how she trying to get out of it?
We need to go watch Eve. Oh, Lord, I tried.
Trust me, Eve understands. She
I
knows we
tried.
love her. We gonna be over there in a little bit.
I definitely tried. It ain't work, y'all. It ain't work.
How Martin say, get to stepping. I say, get to sewing.
It did not work, y'all.
Get to sewing.
I don't know. Yeah, that's even, I guess. So when I was sewing my mug rug my tissue thing in my mug rug,
Uh-huh.
was my needle supposed to be lined up with the opening?
No, well, I couldn't tell you in the chat how to change your needle. I couldn't tell. I didn't know how to tell you to get
No,
it
I'm
clear.
asking, was it supposed to be?
I'm saying, so you really want to. sew from the, it's like the inside, which is the center, and out. And I don't know how to make you understand that, Queen, or
No,
teach
I'm saying like this one lined up with
opening.
the opening.
Hmm.
So so it should have been lined up like this last on my other projects too.
In order for you to find your true quarter inch, yes.
Oh, I probably was doing that wrong. That's probably why I was
Hey,
it
Miss
was
Linda
jacked up.
Spread, Trendy, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Kenneth Wilkerson and Chris Wilkerson. Thank you, Miss Evelyn. Thank you, Miss Evelyn.
Oh girl, stop. You about to hit that needle.
Ooh, from the 1920s. I know that's a. Is it still working, Miss Eva Marie? So it has a throttle. Oh, from your. Girl, I thought you were saying the sewing
Oh,
machine.
she said from her 20s. You
Yeah,
said,
from the 1920s. She's saying
oh,
no, from when she was 20s. Okay, in her 20s. Okay, girl, I read
mm.
that all wrong. I'm like, baby, is it still working? I would have had to go back in history and see if sewing machines was even invented in the 1920s. Derica, what you doing over there? Cause
I just
oh
finished one. Let me
yeah,
show you. Let
okay.
me show you. Hold on.
I don't want to
Look.
see that.
Yes, you do.
I want
Look.
to see the next piece.
Look at this one.
Okay, you did good. Come on. Hey, Ruji, welcome. Oh,
So,
big bling on denim show. Oh,
I don't think
okay. I
this is
have to
a.
go watch that.
I need to be on beginner projects. I chose the wrong project again.
You got this. Stop it. Let's go.
So y'all put a one in the chat if y'all think this is a beginner project. Put a two if you
It
think it's
is
not.
because you sold flying geese. I don't want to hear that. Put them strips on that machine and let's go.
With my needle in the wrong position. I just
It's
realized
okay.
that my teacher just taught me that my needle was in the wrong position when I
It's,
sewed them.
it's okay. It's still sold. You still was able to sew it.
You're trying to stop everybody from putting the numbers in the chat. Chat, put a one in the in the chat. If y'all think
they
that's a
not even
beginner project,
yeah, they not
put
even
a
paying attention
two
to you.
if y'all think it's not.
They not even paying attention to you.
Yes, they are. They understand my struggle. Ooh, look at you. I don't stop you from watering the garden and everything. The plants
Yeah.
gonna be, you gonna go out there and blame me.
I'm gonna water him in the morning. Yes. And we heard everything y'all was saying outside, making all that noise. Because Larry is crazy. I'm sorry. Wait. Don't got him on that.
Oh, you told me.
Hey Uno. Sorry, y'all. Miss Linda, we are doing jelly roll strips to make preparing our fabrics for a jelly roll rug. Fern, you got this. Fern,
Oh man.
got this, Fern. Is there anything that I can help you with tonight, Fern, to help you understand how to do your strips? Let me know. I will bring my camera closer or something, whatever I need to do. Maybe I could put my phone on and come from the back so y'all can see this side of it. Just let me know.
What if my jelly rug is a jam rug?
Well, we gonna jam and jelly. Let's go.
What if it's just a rug, not a jelly rug?
Then it's gonna be
What if
your
it's
first rug, and you're gonna be proud of it.
what if it's just something to stand on?
Fern, you got this, Fern. I know you got this. You got this. It's a lot of strips, but if you take your time, you'll get it's you'll get it. And this is a small rug. Can you imagine the rugs that the people make that's like 5x7, 8x10 rugs? Like, Lord have mercy.
Oh Lord, I could not even imagine that at this point in my life.
Queen, I'm on my last row.
I believe you. That
Linda,
what
what you waiting on, Miss Linda? Oh, we about to get you, Miss Linda. We about they gonna attack you in the chat, Miss Linda.
here I am just on the sixth strip.
Queen, you're doing good. You're doing awesome.
Thank you anyway.
Correcting my stitches. It was good to stitch together with each other. Derica, take your time so you don't have to do it twice. And that's on periods.
Who said that? Shay Shay.
Nope.
Let me bring my iPad over here. So it's on what? Let me see.
Miss Creative
I
Notion.
can't see nothing. I don't want to keep pulling Fab. You don't unhook something.
Oh yeah, leave it alone because you're in the right spot. Hey Angie, welcome in, Queen. I can't see that. I can't see your thing, Derica.
You can't see my what?
Like the fabric is not in the camera in the shot in the.
Oh, okay. Because I was bringing my iPad over,
Oh, okay.
but I still can't see nothing. Oh, now I see. I wish I knew my diagonal lines, so I won't have to use a
Imaginary
ruler.
diagonal line, Queen. Imagine it. Can you imagine a diagonal line just from the strips that you've sewn?
Um, I'm finna see. Hold on, let me do this one, and then I might be able to do it.
And go slow. If you didn't draw the line, go slow so you can kind of see what you're doing.
I drew it on this one.
Angie Prescott, welcome in, Queen. Thank you for being here. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you know, feel so inclined. If not, it's okay. What I said, I was gonna start calling myself. Oh God, I forgot. The loudmouth crafter. That's what it was, Derica.
Why you gonna call yourself that?
The loudmouth crafter.
You need to stop.
Okay, y'all, this is my last strip.
Then you be done for good.
Just this part. This is just the first part. This is just the beginning.
Oh, I thought you meant you threw with the first pile.
No, I'm through with all of my strips, but the first part of the making the jelly roll.
Oh well, we done then.
No, we're not done. Okay, y'all. So if you
You
do it,
got.
if you do it like how I was doing it, you're gonna have to snip your threads. And I have this little handy dandy nip thing. You could probably pull them apart too, but remember, you did not backstitch. So if you start pulling it, you're gonna probably pull your threads apart. Was you able to do it without the
Mm-mm. I
ruler?
haven't tried yet. The
Okay,
other one I had already marked on the other one. I finna try this one.
okay.
Whenever I find another needle, where my um how I keep losing needles right by me. Not needles, but pins.
Oh, they easy to misplace. I think my blade on the inside is getting dull, so I might have to change it.
Your blade.
This, yeah, the blade that's inside of here. Hey, Kiana, welcome in, Queen. How wide are the strips? Oh, so Angie, the strips are like jelly roll strips, 2.5 inches wide, 2.5 inches wide by the length of the fabric, which is normally 36 inches long to 44 inches long. I cut my own strips, and Miss Derica, which is That's This Creations, ordered a pre-made
Oh, that ain't gonna
jelly
fit
roll
right.
strip bundle. So 2.5 inches wide by the length of your fabric. And for a jelly roll rug, you need at least 40 to 44 connecting strips.
Let me mute right quick. My brother calling. So
Okay. And then I'm just going to
okay, I'm back.
iron all of this down so that they will be flat. So y'all see my stuff? It's raining strips. Hallelujah. It's a raining
Yeah,
strips.
you
Yeah.
done for now.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Okay, girl, wait. You need to find your front. Wait a minute now. You doing too much.
Who me?
No, me. I need to find
Oh,
the beginning.
oh.
Oh boy. Okay, well, I found the end. I'll just have to start over. Okay, so I'm gonna
Oh, I don't know if they folded up. I might have messed it up. I guess we
what?
finna find out. The beginning. I
Oh,
don't know
no,
if
no,
it
no, no. You
folded
should
up.
be. Yours is turquoise, so you should be able to find yours.
No, I'm talking about. I don't know if this was a correct diagonal. Hold on, we finna
Long
see.
as it's in the long as it's in the right direction, it'll be okay. Long as you did not sew it the wrong direction.
Guess we gonna find out. Hold on. Oh, that's wrong, ain't it?
It's just too low. Why? Let me see the back. I mean, flip it back over.
I didn't do it right. I need to stick with my marking because I should have went that way. Probably.
Not only
I went
that,
too far over.
not only that, look at the it's still not straight with all that pinning. Look at the ends of the fabric that's laying down on the thing. You see it's not even? Girl, why is this moth looking thing crawling up my leg? Ooh,
Yeah, it's probably because I jacked it up, and then I didn't. I probably didn't pin it right.
that's the only thing I don't like about the summertime, Lord. Ooh, the bugs be out.
They biting you.
It didn't bite, it's just creepy crawly. Okay. Did y'all see my strips? Are you guys able to see my strips? So the next thing, I'm just gonna pass mine through the iron and just pull them through. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see if I can show y'all. When I tell you, you got to make some of these things simple, and it's not, you're not wearing it, so it doesn't have to be, precise. But let me show y'all what I'm gonna do. Uh-oh. Now, I mean, you could do this or not. It's no right or wrong way. I'm just gonna show you how I'm going to do it. Let me see. I'm gonna pull this. Y'all see my y'all trying to go over there. Y'all can't go over there. Y'all see my iron right here? Let me know if y'all can see my iron. Miss Eva, I think I have 44 strips total. 44. And if I wasn't, trying to explain and
She would be
stopping,
done.
yeah, it doesn't take long to sew your strips if you're not
Why I didn't put
pinning
this up?
them and if you're not marking each one. So you got to factor in, if you have to stop and mark each one, then, oh, Derica, wait a
Huh?
minute. I forgot. Miss Alice
What?
B. Miss Alice B. I'm calling you to the forefront, Queen. Did
What she
you?
do?
I want to know if she saw my jacket last week that I started. Let me know, Miss Alice, because I didn't see your name in the chat. Did you see
Wait a
my
minute.
jacket last week?
Maybe I'm not a good pinner.
You should pin with your fabric on the tape, like flat, because when you pick it up, you tend to crinkle the fabric and shift it around. So it's best to pin while your fabric is down.
Well, I ain't doing a good job.
Oh, Miss Angie, it's okay. I appreciate you for being here, Queen. Miss Alice. Let me show you my jacket, Miss Alice. Hold on, Miss Alice. Derica, I'm gonna make myself big for a minute, for a
You
second.
can keep yourself big.
No, ma'am.
No problem.
No, ma'am. To the pant. Y'all, I sit on this. I sit on this towel because the girl wastes coffee in her chair and it's got a stain that I can't get out because I had cinnamon in the coffee. So I put the towel in the chair because, baby, y'all be seeing everything. And I'm like, I don't want them to think that I, did something on myself, messed up myself. But Miss Alice, look, this is the jacket. that I did last week. And these are the neckties. I cut up the neckties and then I weaved them all together. And it's coming out so good, but I'm still not done. And Miss Alice, I still have to do the front pocket. I mean, this front of the jacket, like the fronts of the jacket.
Mm.
But this is the back. Let me know what you think, girl. Cause I didn't see
I
you
think
last.
it's cute, 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 cute.
And this camera don't do it justice because it's kind of like the lighting is kind of bad right here. But hey, it is what it is. So I have to do a part two and finish it. I might try to finish it Tuesday coming up. Now they got a fly in here, girl, and it's a big old juicy fly. Big old juicy fly. Thank you, Miss Alice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, can y'all see my iron? Let me know if y'all can see. Oh, they said, what if you pin it? Hold on, let me see what you doing over there, girl.
I'm off that. I'm off that part. I already pinned it.
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna have a
Oh,
rug. I can say that much.
you don't have a what?
I said we're gonna have a rug. I
Oh
can
yeah.
say that much.
Okay, y'all can see my iron. No, I haven't trimmed my seams. I'm not creative notions. You really don't have to. If it's totally up to you. I know Shay Shay said trim them, but you
Mm.
really don't have to. So
Trim
yeah,
what?
huh?
Trim what?
The ends when you finish.
Oh,
Remember how I told you you're gonna cut off the excess?
yeah.
Yeah, you really don't have to. But I'm putting that piece of wood under my wool mat. All right. So y'all, this is how I'm going to do mine. I'm going to sit my iron down and I'm just going to pull my strip through because you're not wearing this, so it doesn't have to be. That's just my opinion. I'm not telling you what to do. I really not. This is just what I'm doing. And I'm all about getting stuff done, you know, a little quicker. But if you want to press all of your seams, do that.
Sound like you pressing cardboard.
It's just moving. Now, what's wrong with this one? Oh, my thread. Oh, because you tangled over there. And mine is going to come out just like
Um,
yours, even if you press it. Even if you press it, it's going to be the same as mine. It's going to be flat. Oh, my hand is burning. A Black and Decker old school iron for the win, Miss Eva. Yes, hunty. I would not trade it. Listen, this is my probably like my third one in my lifetime. And I need to buy another one because I heard through the grapevine that they're not gonna be making them anymore. So I need to buy me another one because I always want to keep this iron on hand, like for real. Baby, they out here buying Alicios and whoever else some O's and Jack O's and all that. This iron right here, it's the truth. It's the truth, honey.
I ain't never heard of Alicio.
That's that iron that Shay Shay got. That 79,
Oh,
89,
that the
$199
pink.
iron.
Oh,
I'm like, no ma'am, Pam. I could probably honestly say, and it's nothing against nobody who owned those things. I just feel like even if I had the money to do it, I wouldn't do it. Because I don't see nothing that besides it lifting up on its own when you put it down. Like, what's the big deal?
yeah.
It's a
He said lift up on his own.
So yeah, when you sit it down, it lifts up like this. Look. So you sit it down and the whole iron comes up off of the thing. So that it won't keep being hot. It kind
Oh,
of,
okay.
yeah, it's like a lift up, self lifter. I don't know what you call it. But other than that, I don't see, and it's wireless. I think it's wireless.
I'm trying this. It's wired. Oh, it's a
Hey,
wireless iron, no plug.
welcome in, Queen. Qualities. Fern. Yes, Fern. I'm all about doing stuff quickly, honey. Now, if I was making clothes or, something wearable, I would press and iron the correct way. But this is a jelly roll rug. It does not have to be, even though I did starch my fabrics because I wanted my fabrics to cut easily, but it don't have to be starched. But I did starch my fabrics because to me it makes it easier to cut. And so what I'm doing here,
Oh, I forgot to put down my fabric.
even though I didn't back stitch, the hot iron is setting my stitches. So it's serving multiple purpose at the same time.
Oh, so iron will set your stitches in place.
Yes. The heat will. See something. I think it was that thread cutter.
What?
Um, pull some of my stitching because it needs to be the blade needs to be changed. But we gonna do what the teacher told us to do, which is shay shay and follow the rules.
Follow the rules. I tried to use the clip, but I don't think that worked too well.
And I don't think this fabric is 100. This piece of fabric that I got right here, the yellow one, I don't think it's
Hmm.
100% cotton because every time I get to that piece, it moves, shifts all the way down the ironing board. But it's in there now, so they say you looking good over there, Derica.
And I'll be finished by Friday. Thank y'all. I gotta work on this every day.
Hey, qualities. Did I say hey to you, Queen? I'm sorry if I missed you. If I missed
Every day.
anybody coming in, I apologize. And I know once I go back and look at the replay, I'm gonna be like, man, I miss so and so. Man, I miss so and so. So it's not on purpose or intentional. You yawning?
That wasn't me.
Oh,
Oh, oh Lord. So you made me. I lost focus for a minute.
oh.
I'm
So
about. I'm about to run over a needle. A
how many
thread. I mean a pin.
do you have left, Queen,
I don't even know. A lot.
for that pile?
Let
Can
me
we at
see.
least get 10 of them done so we can see what your strips look like?
Okay.
Because you have 10 per color. And y'all, after I finish doing the ironing, what I'm gonna do is I have a I could use this. This is like what your fabric comes off of, but I also have I mean not but a paper towel roll, and I think I'm gonna roll my strip up on the paper towel holder.
Huh?
The paper towel holder, you know, once you finish using the paper towel and have that brown thing in the middle, the
Why
cardboard,
you have to roll it up?
it's just gonna make it easier for you to put when you sewing in the tube. If it's kind of like continuous, because like when it's straight like this, it gets tangled up. But if it's rolled up, it just comes off, spins off the roll.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna have to take one of these out. You know why?
One of your jelly roll strips?
Yeah, because when I took it off to show them the leader fabric,
Mm-hmm.
when I started back sewing,
You sold the wrong one?
I hooked this to the wrong end, but it's okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna check it and see if that's what I did because it looks like it by me ironing. But it'll just be that one, and I'll just flip it, and then the rest of them should go the right way. Um, I want to say thank you guys for being here tonight. I know it's kind of late, and it was an impromptu live. Hopefully, you got something out of this live. Um,
Thank y'all for dealing with me and my struggles. But I
that's
got a really good teacher. I'm
you
gonna get through this.
you got it. Just give us at least 10 so we can see what your strips look like.
I don't know. This leader fabric be confusing me sometimes.
Well, take it off, Queen. It's really there to help you. So I would say try to get used to the leader fabric because you won't have that bunching up in your threads. You know that your machine is going to be stitching every time you use it because you're going to run it through the machine with that fabric.
I understand. I understand.
Go sit in the corner. I don't want to hear
Ah,
that. All right, y'all. I didn't iron all of my strips.
and I'm still on. Let me see how many I got. Hold on. Let me see how many I done. If I
Don't
done 10.
don't compare yourself, Queen. Don't do that. I just wanted to do mine so that they could see what it looks like, when it's done. So don't compare yourself. It's not a competition, baby. We in it to win it, both of us.
Amen.
I'm gonna. I need to go get the roll.
Your paper towel roll.
Mm-hmm. So
I
y'all, this
probably.
is what I don't even know if you can see the. You can't see the colors by me doing this, but I think it's gonna be cute. Like I really do love this fabric. This is the one that I love the most. Can you see it, Queen?
Yep, that's cute. I
Yeah,
like that.
colors.
Okay.
Oh, quiet spirit says she sews hers together too. Okay,
I
Miss
probably.
Eva Marie.
Mm,
She said, "Leave my piece the way that it is. It's gonna have a little character, baby. You know I'm all about the character, honey. Okay, I love me some character. I like to be unique and different, so that'll be perfect for me." Dunzel say we are doing a great job. Thank you, Dunzel.
thank you, Donzel.
Oh, Miss Alice, look. So I didn't actually do jean fabric. What I did was because I wanted it to be the same weight as the fabric. I just bought this, a jean look-alike.
That's cute.
That's
I
what
have
I.
12.
Oh, you got 12? Let's go. Let's see it.
Okay, let me.
You want me to make
I
you
don't.
big?
I don't cut my other camera off, so
Pull that one back. You want me to make you big?
hold on. It's hooked to the table. That's why I can't pull it back.
Oh, well, put it in the front of your machine or push your machine towards push it out the way a little bit. I'm going to make me a salad and take a bath and finish watching Eve.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat some more of my chicken I grilled.
That sounds so good.
I don't know how y'all gonna be able to. How you want me to hold it up? Cause it.
Start from
You want
your
me
first
to?
one and just, oh, pull it. Start from your first. Let me make you big. Hold on. Make you big. Oh, that's cute. I like the little daisies.
Y'all can see it.
Yep. And just keep going
Okay.
till you go to the end. What that have on it? Some more flowers?
I like some green leaves.
Okay.
Maybe green and blue. Hold on. Make sure it ain't folded it. I don't know. Was that a rabbit?
It looked like he hiding in the bushes in the.
A four-leaf clover?
Yeah.
That's a butterfly look like.
Oh, those are cute. Okay.
More flowers.
Yeah,
Turquoise looking, my color. It's not all the way, but it'll do.
it'll do.
There's just different
Oh,
types of
that's cute.
flowers.
Yeah, that's cute. Like it.
Thank you. Oh, wait, this stuff twisted every which kind of way.
That's why you have to try to keep it. Yeah, that's why I say if you roll it up, it'll be better.
On the roll, paper towel roll.
What type of roll?
And I probably just threw one away today. I need to go
Look and see.
retrieve it, see if it's on top of the trash can.
Oh, that's a cute color.
That's cute. Look like some flowers again.
Mm-hmm. I
There's
can't.
some more flowers.
Yeah, you got baby.
A lot of flowers.
You're gonna be in the forest. It's cute though. The colors together.
Some more green flowers.
See, that one look like lime green.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Kind of
like
like.
yellow green. Yeah, that's cute. But do you get the hang of what you're doing now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Appreciate you because I would have been lost.
Okay. Um, they said beautiful fabric, Derica.
Thank y'all. I'm
You
sorry I
did
haven't been
that,
active in the
Derica.
chat because I've been learning.
She said you did
Sorry,
that.
y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank
Do
you,
y'all
thank you, thank
do
you.
y'all have any questions before we leave? And let me make this go to the front because I feel like I'm talking sideways, sitting sideways.
So did we start over right here? Did we already have this one? I think we started over. No, we couldn't have started
No, this
over.
is the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, you got whatever left in your pile, so don't mix up your pile.
Oh, I
So,
ain't miss. Oh, that's a cute one, but I ain't gonna mix it up. I like this one. Let me show y'all the rest I got to sew on here. On this one. Since I can't, I don't want to mix them up. I'm holding like this. So I got these colors.
oh yes, it's starting to bring out more color.
Yeah, these gonna be prettier.
Okay, I see.
Okay, okay then. I see what they doing. I like that green.
Yeah,
Yeah, these gonna be cute.
yeah.
I
Oh,
think that's
with the
some. I like
basic.
this one.
Oh
That's
yeah,
something
I
like
like that.
yours almost.
Yeah,
The
I like
colors
that.
kind of. It's gonna get better,
I
y'all.
see
It's
what
gonna
they
get better.
did. They went light, then the highlight, and then dark green, and then back with the vibrant. That's gonna be cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I was. Oh, let me see. I was supposed to be coming to the front. Girl, why it look like my stomach in my lap?
Mine. Let me stop. Oh Lord.
Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us today on this impromptu live, y'all. That's yeah. But these are my
Hmm.
strips.
All my junk back there.
So I'll be ready for the Jelly Roll Zoom when it's time. And and if y'all don't have any questions, Derica, can you tell us your experience today?
So I had a really good teacher, y'all. As I wouldn't be able to get through half of this, well, none of it really, because
Yes, you
yeah,
would.
yeah, none of it really. But I got some really good tips along the way with the starter fabric that I got to practice using, getting used to. But it did help a lot with the bunching, and um, I learned that I got to get some new thread.
We gonna work on that thread
I
soon
need
as
the
we
link
get
for the
off of here.
thread. And I rethreaded my needle. What else I learned? Oh, I need to order. So I need to link to the markers so I can know how to mark my lines. But hopefully I get to the point where I don't have to mark at all.
But you know, I use children's chalk to mark my stuff.
But it wasn't showing up. I had this one.
Oh, the it's too fine of a end, I think. But I don't know.
Okay. And I still lost my top. And what else I learned? I learned how to move my needle
From
to the
left to right.
opening.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I need to get a good ruler too. Okay, put that on our list. A couple of rulers, whatever the ones I need to start off with.
Well, you got the
But
better
yeah,
one, which is the 6 by 24. It's just that it's long for you to do small projects. So I have this one,
I
which
don't
is
know what this for. What is it really for?
that one that is for you to mark like welt pockets, like to make pockets and stuff. This, I don't know why you got that ruler. Um, you can get this one, the 1 by 6. This is a
Okay.
this is a nice ruler to have, and then also the 3 by 18. But we'll talk about it. Thank you guys so much for being here, and shout out to the new members. Welcome to the Purple Patch Crew, baby.
Thank
Thank
y'all for
you again,
joining.
Visionary Creations, for gifting 10 members. That was totally awesome. Thank you, Shay Shay, for the super chat. I appreciate you, Queen. I can't wait to get to the Zoom and make these jelly roll rugs. And
I
until next
appreciate
time,
you.
guys, you welcome, Queen. Until next time, y'all be blessed. Stay safe out there. We love you. And we'll see you on the next live video or whatever.